Just finished bending the trigger on number 2 of my latest batch of spikes. Thinking I'm going to just leave the coloring on it. It's still kind of warm, so I'm letting it cool down. And I'm excited to see what it sounds like. And clean up the trigger. In the meantime, we'll hootenanny on this little guy that I finished last night. Yeah, these hold up pretty good. It's a bit of a wider reed on this laundry hamper than the last one was. So pretty happy with it. That thing I was doing here, this is a manual draw. So I like to put my crimp, I don't know if you can see this, how focused it is right now, but I put my crimp on the backside. And what that does is allows you to put a bit of pressure in this direction against the flat portion of the frame. So you can just deflect the reed ahead a little bit of the frame. And you can do a manual draw start on it. Ooh, and then you can clank your teeth. All right, let's see how this one turned out. Okay, so the one I finished last night, I should have filmed this and got the difference, but I could tell it needed a bit of a tightening on the crimp, so I just very carefully gave each side of the crimp a little tap. And when you know you've got a good, well-made crimp, I didn't really have to do any adjustments afterwards. It just tightened things and things stayed in place, which is an indication that I'm getting better at this, so I like that. And here's how this sounds now. It's going to ring a lot better. If I don't clank it off my teeth, for Christ's sake. Anyway, the other one has cooled down, and I haven't quite cleaned it up totally yet, but here's how it sounds. Yep, pretty cool.